Hi everyone, this is Professor Lackmeyer and welcome to Excel Accounting Spring 2019. I hope everyone's doing well and ready to start class. I wanted to take just a few moments of your time and kind of go over Canvas a little bit, but mainly go over the Labyrinth eLab that we will be using for this text. So I'm going to take just a second and share my screen and go over a few things with you. Okay, so let me go to my home page here. So once you log into Canvas, there will be a welcome and you want to read over, of course, the syllabus, my contact information, grading policies, everything there. Also under discussions, feel free to go there and post your introduction. Mine is posted, and I know a couple of you have as well, so thanks for sharing. Under the home page, you will have access to, again, the welcome note, my information, overviews, which again, this is a brand new course as far as the textbook we're using. So I am still building some of this out, but I do have your Unit 1 overview, which is the first 4 chapters in the book. The first thing you're going to want to complete is the syllabus quiz, which is due on January 29th. So make sure you get that taken care of on time. You can click on syllabus, and that will bring you to our full syllabus, which has, again, all of my information, the course description and objectives, our textbook information, our points breakdown, and we're going to be going over these assignment types in the eLab and everything you need. And then if you scroll down to the bottom, it has a list of all the assignments that are due. You will be completing all of the assignments and the chapter tests or unit tests in Labyrinth eLab, but this just has the due dates listed for you, just so you'll remember to complete them. And then the Unit 1 exam, which will cover chapters 1 through 4. Okay. So what I really wanted to show you was the Labyrinth eLab. So once you get your textbook, or if you bought the ebook, it will come with a Labyrinth ebook and eLab activation code. If you purchase the textbook, it will be in the front cover of your book. If you did purchase a used copy of the textbook, you will need to purchase the access to the eLab, since that's where all of the work will take place. The only thing that you'll be submitting in Canvas is your syllabus quiz. So make sure that you have that access. I'm going to click on Labyrinth eLab. And here's where you're going to set up your eLab account. So you will be setting up a profile, so make sure you jot down your username and password so you're able to get back in. Here is the link, and make sure you copy this course code because you'll need it. So I'm going to click on the link, and the course code is where you'll paste that in. And once you do that, you do have a 14-day full trial access if you don't want to purchase the code yet, so you do have that option for a 2-week free trial. Otherwise, if you already have your code, you can paste that in here and hit submit. I'm going to cancel because I already have it set up. It would have already prompted you to set up your new account as well, but I have one. Once it loads, you should be in 2803 Excel Accounting Spring 2019, and I'm going to click on assignments to show you how to complete these. So you'll have 3 types of assignments or work that you'll be doing in eLab. On the assignments tab, you're going to see your chapter work. So you're going to have applying your skills and project graders. So those are end of chapter. This is all end of chapter work. So as you work through the chapters, in chapter 1, you're going to have develop your skills. So please go ahead and complete those because they are helpful to learn the processes and the concepts that you need to complete these applying your skills and project graders. So you'll work through the chapter and do the develop your skills. You do not have to submit those for a grade. At the end of the chapter, in chapter 1, starting on page 20 and then 21 and 22, you have some reinforce your skills. Those still give you a lot of help and information, so those are great to do for practice, but you do not have to submit those for a grade either. So the first thing in chapter 1 that you'll submit for a grade is on page 23, apply your skills, E1-A1, and it's going to give you instructions, opening up a blank Excel file and telling you what to do, and you're going to save that workbook. Once you've saved it to your computer, you're going to click on Submit Assignment here. I'm just going to open up the assignment. It tells you how many points it's worth, when it's due, and that's where you'll just choose a file and submit your saved workbook, your Excel workbook for that Apply Your Skills. Once you've done that, you'll get the credit and you'll move on. So you'll have 3 of those Apply Your Skills in Chapter 1, which are pretty short, just going over what you've learned. And then you'll also have projects. So if I look at Project Grader E1P1 and I open that up, it's going to have an actual assignment file that you'll need to open. So I'm just going to open it for you. So here's what that looks like. Okay, so here's all of your information, Student Incentive Tracker. So this is the file that you'll be using for this project. And I will give you the instructions for this. I will provide those on Canvas. So you will have the instructions on Canvas under E1P1, and then you'll have the file here so you can get that completed. So on this one, it's not in the end of the chapter. It's actually a separate file that I will provide you with instructions, and then you'll use this file, modify it, save it, and then upload it once you're finished. Okay, so those are the 2 main types of files that you'll see. Again, I'm still working on getting all the dates set up, but I do have you set up through Chapter 4, so you can work ahead if you would like to. And then the other tabs you have test tabs. These are just little self-assessment quizzes that you can take over each chapter. These are not worth any points. They're just a way for you to test your own knowledge over the chapter. They'll be a great way to prepare for your unit exams. So you will also see your unit exams here. As you can see, I haven't yet created that, but you'll see that in the next week or 2. And that will be here, and you'll see, Unit 1 exam over chapters 1 through 4. And I'll give you a short review kind of to go over and know what to expect on that before it is due. So this is where you will go. Again, you can do those self-assessments just for your own practice. They'd be great for a unit exam practice to do the first 4. But you will see your unit exams here as well. If you go to content, here's where you can see overviews of chapters. So here's introducing Office and the features. Okay, and then we have Excel chapter 1 through 4. So if I click on chapter 1, you have your overviews and you have some videos. So if you're struggling with the concept, there are videos out here to help you. And then you have those self-assessment quizzes from here as well. So again, all of this is just extra content that will help you learn the material and prepare. Also, there's also a second PowerPoint presentation here, Excel for Accounting. So those are just useful to see. We're working through an actual Excel book so you can learn the true Excel functions that you will need to be successful in accounting. But I did throw these out here as well just to give you some more information about specific ways Excel is used in accounting. You're going to learn everything you need to learn about Excel that will help you prepare accounting statements and do accounting functions. But that's just a little extra material, and you won't be held accountable for it on tests or anything like that, but I find it helpful just for your reference. So all of the chapters have those overviews and videos and self-assessments that you can use to study or just practice. So that's basically it for what you need to submit on eLab. Again, all your work for the book will be done on eLab. The only thing you'll be submitting through Canvas is your actual syllabus quiz. So I will be working on getting those project exercises uploaded to Canvas so you'll have the instructions that you need to complete those. Other than that, you can go ahead and get started and start working through the chapter and doing the applying your skills. And I will attach that other stuff that you need to Canvas. And if you have any questions, please feel free to call me or email me, or you can post to our student questions discussion board here on Canvas. I'll also give you the option, I'll post some more information in the next week or so as classes start about setting up Zoom meetings. That's how I'm recording this video. So we can do a live share from your phone, from your computer, whatever's convenient. You don't have to do a video. You can actually, I can share my screen and work through something for you, or whatever we need to do to make this a successful semester. So I hope you learn a lot this semester, and welcome